Hello everybody, my name is Kevtendo and welcome back to another Pokemon MMO 3D video. So in today's video, we have a large list of free skins that are available today. There are, about 8 skins available. Wednesday is the biggest day of the week for getting free skins. And those skins are the Scientist skin, the Boy/Girl Rising Star skins, the Acerola skin, the Cena skin, the Mallow skin, and the Girl and Boy Sightseer skins. We have a large list to do and a lot of jump puzzles to do. So be sure to watch all the way through because these jump puzzles are, well, they're invisible, so they're kind of hard to see. So the first thing we need to do is head to the closest skin that is available, and this is the one here, right here, at Oak's Lab, and that is the Scientist skin. You can see right here, you stand right up front, you see that little white text there? We're gonna run in here, head to this first left, and there goes the Team Rocket Meowth. It's very hard. It's not that hard to miss. I mean, I guess you could miss it. I missed it. So there we go. And we have the Scientist skin. Let's go find him. There he is. That's not it. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so the next skin that we are going to go after are the Boy and Girl Rising Star skins. And those two are located from the same Meowth at Cerulean City. So, we are going to head over to Cerulean City. Now, once you get to Cerulean City, we are going to head right outside of the Pokemon Center, and we're going to head to the west side of town. As you can see, when we start running over here, you can start seeing houses that start to... What are those houses, or are those more like trailers? I don't know, it's kind of look more like trailers, but this is where we are going to need to go in order to get to the Rising Star skin. That I guess I should point out first, let me just run back here real quick and show you, that you see that right on top of the Pokemon Center? That is the Meowth that will give us the Boy and Girl Rising Star skins. You can see them sitting right up there. But in order to get through there, we need to do a series of invisible jump puzzles. Well, I guess technically it's just one jump puzzle. But we need to run all the way over to these houses over here. Alright, so now that we are here over by the small little house buildings that are over here, we need to head on top of that building there. And the first thing we need to do is go up to this building that you see here. You can see a little invisible block right there, a little invisible platform right there. So, in order to get on top of this building, let me go ahead and show you. Oh, you know what? The buildings don't show up on the map. So, basically, it's just this outermost building here. We need to run all the way around to this end over here. And it's either this one or it's this one. It's this back one right here. You can see it's invisible right here, the invisible platform where it starts getting blurry. So, you're going to run and jump up there to get on top of the houses. And then you're going to jump across until you get to this front house right here. Then you're going to head up this platform, which is a set of stairs. And I will say for these jump puzzles, the platforms are not squares, they are small rectangles. They are small rectangles, meaning that you need to make use of your shift key in order to switch between running and jumping. Just because since they are rectangles and not squares, they are shorter. So if you do not walk back to the very end and then run forward and jump on the platform, you will over jump and fall the little gap. You see right here? You see when I walk back and forth here, you can see that it's just like a small little rectangle right there and right there. So if I were to give it a full jump, I would have jumped over and fell right off. So once we get to the top of this little platform here, we're going to jump across these little rectangles to get on top of this building. If you want, I could remove the map here. That would be a little easier. And then always make sure to switch between walking and running in order to do your jumps. Let me go back here so you can see the platforms a little better. Yep. And always make sure to walk back to the very edge of the platform in order to make it. So now that we are on top of this building here, you can see that's where we started down there. We started from that house there, and we jumped across to get to this little front house, and then we worked our way up here. The next place we need to go is to this side of the building. Let me zoom out, just give you a better shot. And And we got to go right over here, and you can zoom in and you can see that we got little invisible platforms again. Now, when you're jumping up on top of this railing, I would suggest always using the shift key in order to, make sure you get on top of the platform and not jump over it. Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm stuck. All right, I gotta give it a running jump. Run at an angle and jump. There you go. And then you can walk across, or if you're getting a little frisky, you can run across. And here we go. We're at the platform. Now, is there a gap between? Yeah, there's a slight little gap, but you can just run on top of it or walk on top of it. So here we go on top of this platform. This will lead us straight across to this building right over here. So once you get on top of this platform, we need to head straight across to this building right across from us. And you can see that there are invisible platforms lining the way. And these are more, I think they're all rectangles. So the easiest way to do that is just to head back a little bit and then do a running jump. Yep, they are little rectangles. I can see them right here. Yeah. If you have difficulty seeing where the platforms are, just walk around in circles. You will definitely see it. Like, you can see it right here on screen where it gets like really blurry. That's also very helpful. But make sure to walk again over to the very far left end and then quickly run and jump to make it to the next platform. It's a process to do, but it helps. Yeah, you can see here, you can see all the platforms if I keep moving. Because the more you move, the more it stands out. When I started this, I didn't think I was going to do very good at the platforming. It's because I had difficulty doing it before, but now that I know what it is, that you just got to walk to the end, that's just very helpful. It really helps. So now that we've made it across to this building, we need to head over to the backside over here. And you can see the next set of platforms right on the backside of this building leading to this next one. So if I go and zoom out to show you guys where, we started there, and then we worked our way up there, and then we jumped across over to this building. So then you're going to head right behind this box here. And go ahead and zoom in. Ooh, I got to get up on top of the railing again. There we go. And, oh, this one you need to make a jump. It looks like. Yeah, because that's not connected. So you need to make a jump here. Ooh, this is going to be difficult. If you get a jump like this, you could always jump at an angle to help you land on the platform. Is this a square? Oh, well, yeah, this one's more of a square, so that's a little more safe to deal with. Yeah. So then we're going to go ahead and jump on this next platform here. Ooh, I almost overjumped it. Oh, I jumped right at the ledge. Ooh. Oh, I've been doing so well, I don't want to fail. Ah! Oh, no, I'm running. I don't mean to run. The reason why you don't want to run when you're trying to reposition yourself is because if I'm facing this way and I quickly try to run the other direction, it'll fling me off that direction. So it's always good whenever you are repositioning yourself, make sure that you always walk when you do that. Just so you don't fling yourself off. That'll cause a lot of frustration too. Alright, and once we are here, basically I didn't even have to finish that jump puzzle. Once I got to where I could jump, right there, I could have just done that. So now that we're on this building, we need to head up this little ramp that is right here, right in front of me. You can see it right there. If I walk back and forth, you can see it. And this is just a ramp. There's no jump puzzle here. This is just a ramp. You get yourself on top of the railing. There we go. Oh. Hold on. Give me a second here. And then you can literally just run. Oh, well, no, it's a staircase. All right, never mind. Ignore me. It's a staircase. But you can't fall off that unless you jump sideways. And then you need to jump across from this roof over to that one. Ooh, I thought I was going to fall. I don't trust myself. So then, once you get here, you need to jump onto this building. There will be another invisible gap. This is a long puzzle. This is going to be a very long video. Oof. We're going to head right over here. You can see there's another jump puzzle right ahead of us. It looks like it's just 2 platforms, so let's go ahead and get on top of the railing up here. And then I would say, just because that's a small, dinky little rectangle, you can see it's like right here. That's the edge of it where my map is. If I run at an angle like this, it increases the distance I can jump and land on it. It makes it a little safer to do. And then jump here, run back a little bit, and then jump again, just to make sure I don't fall off when I try to run forward. And then we need to head to this invisible platform right here. You can see there's the Pokemon Center right there. It's just from this building to this building. And then let's get on top of this. I'm afraid I'm gonna fly off. I'm doing so well. I'm afraid I'm gonna fall off. All right, so yeah. All right. Let's get a feel for where the platform is. Ooh, this one's small. Ooh! Alright, walk back and ha! And then now that we are here, there should be, oh, yep, right here. So once you get to this building, do not try to jump. Do not try to jump from this building onto there. I don't know if you'll make it, and if you get your way all the way over here, it is definitely not worth risking. So what you'll want to do is go over to this box here, and you see on the side there's a small little ramp that leads you up here, and then there is one more set of jump puzzles right here. Oh, that's right near the edge. That'll lead you right above, and then from here you can just run and jump. Yeah, if I just jumped from that far and I only made it here, you're more likely to fall off if you just try to jump from the building, so don't risk it. But then we get up here, and here's the Team Rocket Meowth. Click on them, and we can get the girl Rising Star and then the boy Rising Star skins. Let's go ahead and open that up. Where's the thing? Ah, here's the girl Rising Star skin. And then the, where is it? I don't know which way is faster. Probably this. Probably not. Yep, there we go. And then the boy Rising Star. Most of these skins are from Sun and... Well, actually, I think all of them are from Sun and Moon. Well, I guess they are. Never mind. Alright, so now that we are back here at Professor Oak's lab, we have done 3 out of the 8 free skins that are available. Now, let's see. Celadon, Celadon, and Celadon. So it looks like most of them are in Celadon. There is one more that I guess we should go get first, because the last 4... after that, we'll be over in Celadon, so it's better, I'd say, to go to Saffron City next. And let's go here. Let's go back to Saffron City. So, whoops, wait, am I running or no? Okay, now I'm running. So if you saw yesterday on my Tuesday skins video that we got a Meowth that was over by like the 3rd layer over here in Saffron City. Well, if you saw that video, that's going to help you again today, because Cena's, if you know in the game, both Cena and Dexio are usually together. So in this game, they put both Cena and Dexio at the exact same Meowth. Actually, you can see it from right here. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen. Maybe if I go to where... I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it right here on my screen. There's like a little bit of text that shows up that shows that that's a Meowth over there. So this Meowth is inside the exact same spot, so we just need to run all the way back over to the 3rd little section right over here, and then click on the Meowth. Alright, so here we are again at the 3rd layer, and you can see the Meowth's text right there showing through the wall, and he's still inside the exact same spot he was yesterday. Only difference is now he gives the Cena skin. And the Cena skin is right here. Oh, I never noticed she had stuff on the inside of her hat. Huh. Oh, look at these biggins. Look at these big and shiny white and black haunters. I almost said Ghastly. I don't know why. I almost said Ghastly. Alright everyone, so we are down to the final city in which these skins will be available. So we've already done 4, and then the last 4 are all located in Celadon City. Now, this one requires 2 different jump puzzles in order to complete, and one of them is just readily available for you to get easily. We will head right over to Celadon City. And once you get here to the Pokemon Center in Celadon City, we need to head over to the, I don't know what to call this. I call it the P1 Grand or P1 Grand. Yeah, that is it. Well, that is a huge oddish. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I got it is huge. All right. So the first one is located here at the P1 Grand Prix. Is it? No, it's not P. I am saying it wrong. That's why it doesn't feel right. Basically, the fight tournament building. It's P1 Grand Prix. There we go. That's the one. I keep thinking 1P as in like player 1, so that's what keeps confusing me. But it's going to be right here inside the fight dome. So once we get to the inside, you can see the text right up there on the left half of this building. We need to head right up the stairs to the second floor, and you can see it right there. Boop, doop, boop, right there. Ah! Why can't I get around it? Ah! So we go up here and head over to the left, and this one should give us the Acerola skin. So we'll go here and click on the Team Rocket Meowth, get the Acerola skin, press T to open up our thing, and go and click on Acerola. Where is she? Ooh, right there. I like the design of this character. I don't know. I never mentioned that, but I like the design of this character. I like the way that the hair is shaped, and I like that it's purple. I didn't realize her clothes were all stitched up, though, but... oh well. I guess she has like a ghost type something. What is that armband? I don't know. Alright. So now that we have gotten the Acerola skin, we need to head out of the P1 Grand Prix building. I can't jump over that. Oh, it's just too tall. That's why. Alright, so here we are outside of the fight tournament building. I'm just going to call it that from now on because I can't figure it out. And the next place we need to head is to the Saffron City gym. Now, we won't necessarily head straight to the Saffron City gym because this is one of the jump puzzles that we need to work our way up to. Instead, we're going to head to this building right here that I'm highlighting with the mouse because there is I think this one is this is a ramp. This one's a ramp. It's not a staircase. But there is an invisible ramp / staircase, we'll see when we get there, that leads on top of the building, and then we'll find another ramp. You can see it right there. At least I can see it. I can see the Meowth's text. It is basically on top of the Saffron City roof. So here we go. Should be right over here. It's been a week since I did this, so I'm just trying to go off of memory. Yep, it's a ramp. So no jump puzzle required here, at least on that part. It's just a ramp. You just run straight up it. Then you jump down onto this building here, and it is the next building. So you will jump up on top of here, get yourself lined up, and then jump on top of the next building. Was there? No, there's no invisible thing. You just jump from that building to this building. Then once you get over here, I can see it right in front of me. There's another invisible ramp. Oh, that one actually helps you get up on top of the building. But you can see right here, there's an invisible ramp that I'm standing on top of. And this will just lead you straight up there. This first one is, you know what? I guess I shouldn't even call it a jump puzzle, because literally this first one you don't really have to do much jumping, except, you know, I guess jump from across 2 buildings. That's it. Now this one, you need to be careful when you get here. I guess the easiest way to get over here is from here, and then you jump. No, that didn't work. Make sure you do not fall down this. This is an actual chimney. It goes all the way down to like right above the gym. So you can get stuck in here where you will have to teleport out. I guess you can make your way. You can jump back out. So, hold on. I gotta do this. I gotta walk when you do this. Make sure you walk when you do this. So like run here and then jump across. Once you get here, hit the shift key to walk so that we don't like go flying. And then just continue to jump yourself up this slight incline. And then, I just say walk around here just to be safe. Just not, that's a hole. Do not fall down that hole. I think you can jump your way out, but I don't know. I think it would be faster just to teleport out and run all the way back. I'm not sure. But here we go. We have the Mallow skin. Where's Mallow? I saw Mallow. I should go this way. Ooh, yeah, that was the right decision. So here we go. We have the Mallow skin available right now. I never know if she had green shoes. Huh. You know what? Now that I think about it, I guess she did have green shoes this whole time. I just wasn't really thinking. So, we need to get back on top of the red part here. Now that we are here, we have only 2 skins left available for today. And they are all the way over there. You gotta do a jump puzzle from here all the way over to that building right there. This is probably the most difficult jump puzzle, I would say. Oh, no, this is the most difficult jump puzzle. So be prepared. We need to go right over here to this little gloom leaf. And I would just say, if you walk down, you can see a slight platform. I would say walk back and forth until you see the platform, just to make sure. Well, it looks like they actually connected it this time. I don't know, but you can't. Oh, no, they didn't. It's just falling right there. So from here, I would say line yourself up. Once you see the platform, line yourself up and then just run. And then you'll fall on top of it, just so you don't fall between that little gap between the little leaf here and there. Otherwise, you'll just have to run back over and run up the ramp, do that first section again. So from here, I do believe this is just yep, you just run across from here. There is no jump puzzle there. It's just an invisible platform. Now from here, you need to get yourself on top of the railing again. Ah, no! I knew I was gonna do it. It was going so well. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna do it. I knew I didn't trust myself. I was doing so well. Oh, there's somebody training a shiny Venomoth over there. Huh. Alright. We are back. We made it back, guys. We are here. We are back. Oh, you know what? Actually, I would say, I don't know if you guys can see the platform ahead of me, but there is like a slight little gap. So just to be safe, I would say go on top of this little square corner here and then just run off at an angle just to be safe, because, you know, there's less of a gap here than there is between there and there. So just to be safe. Now, here is where it gets tricky, because I believe there is no jump puzzle here. No, there's not, as you can see. But basically, we need to follow this invisible path until it lines up with the building here, because there will be... is it another... I know you have to jump, but I don't know if it's a jump puzzle to get across. I'm really risking it by just using my trainer alone, rather than using a Pokemon to test it out. I guess I can remove the map. Yeah, oh, I can see it right there. I can see it right there. So this is where this platform ends, is right up here. And this is a jump. So do not get confused. This is a jump. It does look like it is a flat platform that we can just run across, rather than a bunch of jump puzzles. Oh, you know what? Maybe this isn't the hardest one, but there is a hard part in this jump puzzle. Let me make sure I'm lined up. Oh, I am not lined up. All right. Now I'd run and jump. Yep, this is just a platform. I'm showing you guys right here. I'm I'm risking it for all of us. And then we jump here and get on top of the building. So I open up the map. There's the gym. We moved to this building here, walked across, and then ran across over to here. Don't forget that little jump there. And now we need to head over here, and we need to jump to this next building. So there's a lot of building hopping in this puzzle. So yeah, here we are. And then once you get over here, there's another ramp here. I will say be careful, because there is a abrupt end to this to this ramp here. So be very careful when you're going up it. As you can see, well, it actually goes up pretty tall, but there's the end right there. So if you just keep running forward, you're very likely to run off. So we go sideways here. Yep, there's the end of the ramp. So you need to line yourself up. Ah! See how I jumped forward because I was running? Whew. All right, you need to get yourself lined up and then run and jump. Whew. Now you're safe. So we need to get over to this building. In order to get to this building from here, that's this building right here on the map, I believe we need to head, yep, right over here. We need to head over to these buildings over here, jump all the way across, get over to these buildings, run all the way over here. Oh, no, we don't. We don't run from there to there. We just run from there to there. And then it becomes another jump puzzle. Now, this part here is the hardest part, I would say. I'll show you when we get over here. Well, when we get over there. And as you can see right here, there is an invisible platform. Is this connected? It's a small enough gap. You should just be able to get on top of it. Now, is this another running platform? This is another running platform. So, oh, I hope it doesn't trick me. Yeah, this is another running platform. There's a lot of running platforms, like very long ones that you don't need to jump across, so that's very nice. Be careful here, because you do not want to fall here. Ah! No! I did it again! No! Ah! Oh no! Alright. So, we're heading back up from the beginning. I'm gonna pro this. I'm gonna pro strat this right here. Ooh, speed run. Ooh, watch this. Ooh, you didn't see that coming, did you? Ooh, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, you see that? I didn't even jump because I didn't need to. Not even gonna look. I'm just gonna run straight ahead. Oof, look at that. Professional. Just to be safe, I'm not gonna run across the Alright guys, we made it back. It didn't take me that long to do. So basically I would say at this point, run until you get close to the edge here. You know what? Actually, you know what? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Just so you don't like go flying forward. I would say just walk onto this little, you know, downward steep incline thing, and then just poof, jump across. That's what I would say. I mean, you could, you know, run and jump. That does work, but you got to make sure you do it before you get to where you're gonna fall off. That way you don't go falling down the gap. So I guess either way, whichever one you're more comfortable doing. Then from here, this is a straight trust fall right here. Or not trust fall, but it's a leap of faith. Let me walk backwards. Because we need to jump from this building to this building. And honestly, this building right here, this whole thing right here, this is the hardest part just because of how precise of a jump you need to make in order to jump from this gap to that gap, because it is a big gap. It is a big gap. And there is no invisible thing in between. So be very careful. This part requires the most precision. Once you get past this part, it's very simple just to get over there. It's very easy, but we need to jump from this part over there. So let me I don't know if I'm walking or running anymore. Oh, I'm walking. I've fallen twice. I don't want to fall again. All right, so I'm walking, just preparing myself, lining myself up, and then you run and jump. Oh, yes. Oh, all right. There is no invisible platform from this building to the next. I honestly, I think I did it on this one. I would say just because there's more jump space here, you have to run from this block to the next. So, let's see if I can do it. Oh, yes. Oh, that's the hardest part. You see how I jumped from this edge and only landed on that edge? You have to be very precise when it comes to that. Ooh, my goodness. Now we are home free, guys. We are home free. I hope I don't screw this up again. So here, I don't think it's another jump puzzle. I just think you just gotta jump on top of the thing, and then you'll just run all the way across. Eventually you'll hit a staircase. Oh no, it's just a ramp. It's a flat out ramp. Just the angle I made it look at, or I was looking at, made it look like it was just not taking me upwards. So then we need to jump across from this building to that building to that building and then to that building. So we're gonna do run and jump. Oh. Then from here, I'm just gonna aim for, just because that's the closest thing, just aim for that. Oh well, you know, that it doesn't matter. I made it anyways. Then we got another jump from this building to that building, but this gap is not as big as the last one. So, I don't think it is. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, that scared me. So, here we are at the very last building. Whew. There goes somebody down there. You can see the P1 Grand Prix building right there. Here's the Meowth. Oh, my goodness. Here we get the girl sightseer and the boy sightseer. Go ahead and show those two. I think they're closer this way. Yep, there's the girl sightseer skin. Now, people say it's a GPS. Is that a GPS or is that a phone? Oh, you know, look, it does kind of look like a GPS. I thought it was a phone this whole time. I don't know. Maybe. I'll say it's a phone. But here's this skin. Oh, I was thinking that the hat actually had physics and the hat was flopping as I was walking. That's just how she walks. Never mind. So then there's a girl sightseer, and then last but not least, the boy sightseer. Oh, here we go. I actually feel kind of comfortable with this. I've been using it for the past couple of days. It feels safe. to be wearing this again. Alright, so that is it for today's video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been a long video, but that's just because there's a lot of jump puzzles we had to do today, and a lot of free skins that are available today. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to watch this. Be sure to share it and help other people, because there are a lot of jump puzzles, and you really need to know the paths in order to get through it, or just a lot of trial and error. I just do this just to try and make it easier for everyone else, so thank you again, everyone, for watching. Go get yourself some free skins, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone. That is a long... Okay, never mind. There's a lot of numbers.